I know you know what I'm about to bring up. Check out the picture that I sent to you in your DMs.
Hold up, friend. You didn't say it was a picture.
I mean, I definitely screenshotted it and cropped it into my phone.
All right, let me see what you got going on here.
If that scene right there wasn't enough to make you believe in Jolene, then nothing else will, man.
How much is I'm going to edit? Well, hello there, YouTube. It's been a minute. Now, it's not all bad. I mean, I've been cooking up some new stuff, as you can clearly see. But other than that, just procrastination. I'm not even gonna hold you. 1 minute, I'm learning about sushi. The next, I'm watching Cops.
Now, up against the car! Settle down!
Turns out those iguanas be living rough. But today, me and Brandon are back. And we're talking about JoJo because one of us is obviously a fan. So sit back and be quiet, because court's in session.
To break Stone free, man.
Hey, man.
Stone free?
I gotta say, it's a weird decision.
For it to be like dropping 12 episodes at a time?
Yeah, because I finished watching like in 2 days, 3 days. And now it's like, well, now I gotta wait like 3 more months for the second half.
I feel kind of the opposite.
You feel kind of the opposite? Is it better than Golden Wind?
Opening? Oh, yes.
You're saying Fighting Gold is second tier? Listen, before you give your point, I was skeptical about Fighting Gold. You know, what was before it? Great Days. Are you saying it's better than Golden Wind? That was the last thing I remember you saying.
It's a much better opening than Golden Wind. Now don't get me wrong. Like at first, like the first 2 times I heard it, I was like, I mean, it's okay, it's cute or whatever. But when you just really, like, as the show began to, like, really pick up, it's like, okay, all right. Every time that sucker came on, like, I got hyped every time. I can't say that for really any of the other openings except the one for Battle Tendency. That one, like, was a pretty hype opening.
Battle Tendency is like just sex in a music video. So I would say that, the Crazy Days is like number 1.
Yeah.
I would put Bloody Stream is 2, and then Golden Wind Fighting Gold is 3.
Ooh, see, Fighting Gold suffers because 1, it's not even Coda's best JoJo song. That goes to Bloody Stream. That one, That one's the best one. But I agree with you with I think the Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town, that one is number 1. Bloody Stream is number 2. 3 it's gotta go to this brand new one, Stone Ocean. And then Fighting Gold is probably last. I don't know. But the other thing that kind of holds Fighting Gold back is the fact that the first ending surpassed the opening in every way. Putting Jodeci with JoJo was such a match made in fucking heaven that, like, oh my goodness gracious. Every time I close my eyes, wake up feeling so horny.
I can't get the image of part 3 Jotaro being that guy,
Really?
Yeah. Of course, he looked like a grown man, even though he's like 15. But the bulking shoulders and stuff like that's Jotaro.
Yeah.
But I was kind of worried because in part 5, which is Golden Wind, he was looking kind of funny. But this one, they did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I mean,
they still have that weird quirk where he's like, his hat is fused with his hair.
Yeah. No, this new look he has in this one, it looks like he's trying too hard, to be being with the times, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's still all right. I think my favorite look for him is actually Diamonds Unbreakable. I just like the white look. But dude, you had the audacity to say that I'm just not really feeling Stone Ocean right now. Like,
oh, you talk about me? You talking about me right now?
Yeah. Like,
you feeling some type of way, my friend?
I am, man. Like, how could you not love Stone Ocean? How could you not, like, be automatically drawn in?
It's like I'm comparing it to other things. Right now, I like it because it's more small scale.
Yes, the setup is pretty dope.
But in this one, okay, they're in a prison. Okay, sales,
and
inmates,
it's
and
Florida.
Stuff like that. Yeah, it's in Florida.
So you know crazy shit always happens in Florida, so it's already believable.
What? Like that whole storm with the frogs and stuff?
Yeah.
Where my man puts a hand on the ground. He's causing like destruction and everything across the world just to rain down poisonous frogs and snakes on people. I feel like sometimes an ass pull is what it is. Because that whole fight with I don't know his name. He's the gravity guy. Let's just call him that.
It was an interesting design with the all brown too, but I felt like I don't know, man. Sometimes like maybe I should watch JoJo or like some of these anime in English because like the quick panicking and then like, trying to dissect how to get out of these impossible situations and trying to follow the action. It's like, okay, this is really confusing. Like, okay, I thought like a second ago your skin was about to boil. Yep. How are you able to escape and have enough air to pull off this?
That's why I watch them in both, because that is some nonsense. It takes you like 5 minutes for your skin to start boiling. But as soon as this guy comes in, he starts dying immediately. I will say that the only negative thing about them being in a prison is that everyone's an asshole.
Yeah, they really are.
And I don't feel any remorse or guilt when something bad happens.
Nah.
The guards are assholes. The inmates are assholes. It's just like...
I guess it makes them good fodder then.
Yeah. That's true.
Man, even the priest is an asshole.
Banging that one chick's head, the table, I'm pretty sure she died. But, she was trying to steal something. So, he had to bless her. Out there blessing bitches.
Yeah, dude, you gotta...
I'm out here blessing bitches.
We didn't even talk about like the boy, like the little boy popping in and out, man. Like,
did you hear that sound effect?
Huh? I can't let anyone see me. Come on.
Why does JoJo have such good sound effects?
Yeah, they do.
That's unnecessary.
These guys, you could trust them. His name is Weather Forecast.
That's such a kid thing to say. Oh, you can trust these guys. One mumbles and one wears high heels. Man is sleeping in a piano, but this kid's like, hey man, you can trust them. They're cool people.
But I wanna also ask you, man, like, how do you feel about our main JoJo here? Like, I seem to remember that you were stating like, I don't know how I feel about it.
I see you trying to pick my brain here. It's still kind of early. I know that. She's kind of like Jotaro. It's kind of like how all the other JoJos had like a defining trait or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like Joseph, he's like sneaky, cunning, and wise guy. You got Jonathan, right, the straight and narrow guy. Jotaro was like this badass. But Jolene is like this badass. I mean, she has some, like, the quirks or whatever, but they're kind of weird. Mm-hmm. Like, when we first meet her, she's in the prison cell talking about, the M and the M, and stuff like that. I'm like, that's... Yeah.
The Japanese version was hilarious, man. I was not expecting that.
It was crazy because I ended up figuring out what a crow's finger was. Yeah, I had no idea because this is crazy, right? Because they bring it up and then they don't touch it again. So my brain is like, yo, what did that mean? So then I go on to Google and start Googling stuff, and sure enough,
goodness gracious,
oh yeah, I fell down that rabbit hole. So I thought that was kind of going to be her quirk, but it's a weird thing. It's weird.
Yeah.
I can see that they're trying, but they just haven't convinced me yet. Don't worry, don't get me wrong. I like her design. I like that she's strong, whatever. But it's kind of like she just becomes this strong person, and she's probably gonna stay like that throughout the rest of the series. Determined, dedicated, stuff like that. Like by episode 5, JoJo was already down. The first 2 episodes is kind of like her, prison life. I felt like that was a good fish out of water kind of thing. So we're kind of learning it as Jolene gets it. But at some point, even in that like same episode, she just turns into a badass and punches someone through. It's still great. I'm willing to let it go because it was still cool. I like the voice actor of whatever her name was, Wes.
Jolene.
I was like, yo,
man, she
this
got on my freaking nerves, man. Because I feel what you're saying. I guess I was thinking of it in a different way. It's because it's like, we know this is Jotaro's daughter. Like, we know she's gonna be a badass and everything like that. Yeah, she's got the quirks and everything like that. But it was one of those things where it's like, we know, like, once she got her stand, it really pissed me off that it took her that long to beat up, that rat hugging lady. Like, she got on my like freaking nerves to the T because I knew Jolene would have easily stopped her if she just had the backbone in her to do it.
Right.
Which, maybe it was about awakening, and like actually, taking charge of the situation. I think what happened to her dad was like the trigger for her to just like, hey, I gotta figure this out myself, you know?
Yeah.
You told me yesterday, you were like, I just don't know how she compares to the other Joe stars. Like, I don't know how to feel about her. Look, man, like with when she first mentioned that, like in the cell, bro, like that, not only did that take me off guard, but that had me hooked in. Like, there's always some weird thing in JoJo that just, like, hooks you in. Like, in Golden Wind, it was, like, literally Bruno, like, licking Giorno's cheek, saying that's the taste of a liar.
See?
That was the moment where I got locked in with that part. I'm like, yo, whoa, like, what is up with this? And look, I gotta say that after all these big, meaty men, muscular, like, defining definition, Greek gods,
the Greek gods that are like 12 years old, putting everyone to shame.
We finally have a beautiful, sleek, slender. Oh man, Jolene is everything that you could ask for. The bizarre and the sexy. She was freaking, digging for gold in a cell. Got caught up. But the moment that really got me even over the top is the look. I know you know what I'm about to bring up. Check out the picture that I sent to you in your DMs.
Hold up, friend. You didn't say it was a picture.
I mean, I definitely screenshotted it and cropped it into my phone.
All right, let me see what you got going on here.
If that scene there wasn't enough to make you believe in Jolene, then nothing else will, man. Bring on the lewd.
How much is I'm going to edit?
Look, man, forget Golden Wind. We talking about some golden ass right now. Come on through, though.
Come on through, though. You speaking truth. You thought I was going to deny? Take the high ground? Nah. We stay on the low path no matter what. Even if
man, the dark side always wins in the end.
No matter what happens, the dark side wins.
Look, man, Shinobu, she's got a prime contender now. Jolene is coming for her throne.
Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
And there you have it. There's a video. Boy, you thought this was going to be a professional review? Relax, I'm working on some stuff. I recorded all of Cowboy Bebop on Netflix, so I gotta do something with that. And I'm working on something for you Attack on Titan fans. So subscribe. Well, that's it now. That's all I got. So you guys can get out of my courtroom! Whew, now that's done. Oh, Hermes, come here for a second. There's something I want you to copy.